Income Disclosure Notice. Practicality dictates that everyone's results will vary, as we are all unique and different. Basically, it takes hard work to make a substantial income in this business, and some people will make no money at all. The earnings of a World Global Network partner will be 100% dependent upon their skills, work effort, commitment, leadership capabilities, and market conditions. Common sense would suggest that in most opportunities, one would find exceptional individuals performing well above average, while others perform under the average. World Global Network does not guarantee any level of income or your success. To see our full income disclosure, please visit our website at www.worldgn.com.
Hi everybody, hi guys.
Hi guys,
This is Alessandro.
this is Antonio.
Today we are not live because we are here in Singapore, so the time zone is not easy for us to be live today. Probably to be live we should be at 11 p.m. something like that. So today we take decision to register this first conference, our first
Executives Unplugged.
Yes, Executive Unplugged. I hope you like the names.
It's a bit different, but it means without filters, so directly with you.
Yes, so we will try to be as clean, open, and to share with you what is behind the scene, what is going on in the offices of the World Global Network. So one of the first things that we can show to you is that here from Singapore we are enjoying how is the technical name of today?
The free practice of Formula One Grand Prix.
Yeah, look, from our office we can view about half of the circuit. So we are enjoying, and right now the Mercedes is going fast, unfortunately, because we love Ferrari. So later we will be there to see very close the test of this great Formula One automobile. So let's go to take our seat, dear Antonio. Today, as you can see here in Singapore, we'll still have the old logo. Antonio, very soon we need to
we need to replace.
Yes, to replace this logo. So guys, since that is the first conference that we do that way, we are doing this because we understand that it's very important for the field, for you guys, to understand more of what is behind the scene, to understand more of what we are doing in order to bring this company to the next level. For that reason, I think that today I would like to talk to you about the key points which we are working in order to get this company to the success. I'm sorry that today my voice is not very well. Unfortunately, I'm a little sick. This temperature here that is very humid, and anytime you go in any store anywhere is a very high air conditioned, so I'm struggling a little bit today. So I will try to be very fast, but I want to touch some points. What we want to achieve to bring this company to the next level. We have put down kind of protocol, something to look at every month, every week, and to verify at which level we are in order to bring this company to the next level. These are the key points that we have touched, that we have written down. First point, a product with a real market demand. About this, I can say that we are probably 100%, already 100% of what we want to present in the market. Because we have a product that is delivering the right expectation. We have a product that have also a great pricing in the market, which usually, I'm sorry to say, in the network marketing space, usually it's not like that. Usually you find a product that because of a story or something is overpriced. We can say that we have a unique product, but with a very positioned in great and very well on the market with the prices that is correct. So we are not getting any advantage from the network marketing industry. Of course, we know that anytime we need to improve something, we know that some features right now are not the features that we are going to present in the next future. But on this, we have a clear idea on the next future of what we are going to do. And after Antonio will tell us something about this. The second important point is the delivery of the product that have to be in time. Actually, I would like to say the production and delivery of the product. Regarding this, I can say that during this year, 2017, we have probably done a mistake because we have chosen a wrong strategy in last January when we have shown to the market our HELO LX. At that time, together with the leadership, we have taken the decision to run a pre-order phase of this product. The pre-order was amazing. The pre-order was over our expectation. Because of this, we had experience between January to April a little difficulties to ship all the product that you guys have ordered. Of course, many of you, many people on the field probably didn't really understand what was going on. I guess that many customers, they just purchased the product and they didn't really realize that at that moment we was in a pre-order phase, even if it was very clearly shown, very clearly communicated. But we know that the customer don't is used to read everything in a page or all the communication that we do. For that reason, maybe in the last months we had some difficulties, some negativities on the field. But the great news is that now we are totally out from this moment. I have some statistics here that show that in the pre-launch phase, we have declared a pre-launch phase of 3 months. This time was totally different in the last few months. For example, I have that in June the shipping time. So I mean the timing between the order of the product and the time that we ship it out was already just 10 days, while in July we keep the same average was 12 days, just 2 days more because of a little increase of the shipping. But the great news is that in August we are at 7 days. So between the purchase and the delivery was just 7 days delay. But the very great news, which I'm very glad to tell you, is that now in September we are on a 3 days average waiting time for the shipping. This is because of the effort of our production cycle and the effort of our logistic and shipping team. So, second point was the delivery on time. I think is already achieved now, even if we came from a hard year. Third point, compensate in the right way our distribution field, our members. On that point of view, I really think that we have one of the best compensation plan, very clear, very straightforward, no hidden rules, no big difficulties, and the fact that inside our pay plan we have a little few steps to do, which bring the people to build their organization in the right way, is I think is really win-win situation that give us a powerful system, a powerful pay plan. So again, for this, I think we are already on 100% achievement. Point number 4, I have on my paper here that the overall payment system has to be efficient. On that point of view, we was operating very well from last January up to June. From June until now, we are struggling a little bit. We had some difficulties. We are working on it. I know that you follow the conference that every week Taylor do, so you keep updated. We are in touch with you also with the newsletter and of course anytime with the customer service. So probably you already know the details about this situation, but in order of this analysis that we are doing, I can say that regarding the incoming payment, we are actually not 100%. We are improving and we have a clear plan of how to become 100% again. Regarding the payments outgoing, so the payments on the commission, I really think that we are on 95% operating very well. I say 95% just because sometimes we have a little delay that is about 1 day. That's it, the maximum delay. And we usually have this kind of delay just when we have to do some maintenance on the platform or when we have some issue that is just operative issue. Anyway, we already know how to solve also this little 5%. Regarding this, I would like also to clarify something regarding the processes. When we pay out the commission and we put our, I would say, your commission available in the e-wallet, from that moment, any request you do, any request you perform, may take some time. That is simply banking, clearly banking delay. So sometimes you will not experience any delay. Depends on your bank, depends on our bank. Sometimes you can experience some delay, but anyway, is in the normal banking timing. Also, it's also important that you have to know that when you request an operation that is Friday, you may experience the delay for the weekend. So regarding the payments, I would like to say that we have to improve something. On the incoming, we have to improve a little more. On the outgoing payment, we are almost there on 100%. I would say 95. What we need also is a great working system and duplication system. On that point of view, I think that the first part of the working system is very well. Is great. So we know that we have the 2 video and the presentation that is working very well. Describe the product in a very clear and powerful way. And I also think that it's a tool, these two tools let you sell the product quite easy. So this first part I think is very well. What we are going to improve, and probably you already will see all this work that we are doing together with the leadership, is the overall events and training system. So we will present a structure that will improve even more our working system. So again, let's say that we are 80% on this. 80?
Yes, 80. It's a good percentage.
Last point, but not least, is probably the most important point, is the supporting the work of the leadership, supporting and helping the customer on every matter. Regarding this, I think that we have two key points. One is the tools, and another one is the customer service, mainly the customer service. On both points, I think we are improving very well. I can say that on this aspect, probably we can never really be at 100%. But from my point of view, the customer service with the new tools that we just introduced a few weeks ago, we are really getting better and better every day. But again, the effort and the work that we will do in this aspect will be improved anyway. On this part, I don't want to give a percentage. But I will say growing up very well. And I also received a lot of feedback in the last week from many of you guys. Don't want to talk much more, also because I'm not able anymore. I'm going to take some medication, I don't know. Oh, maybe going to the spa.
Yes,
Maybe.
it's better for you.
And Antonio, share with our friends some information.
Okay, there's a lot of things we are going to introduce about products and technology from a marketing point of view. Of course, the first things I'd like to talk is about our event in Las Vegas. You know, next October, 2021 and 21st and 22nd of October, we will have this amazing event in Las Vegas, the first North American convention over there. Taylor released some information during the last conference he had, and at the end of this conference, in the comments, we will attach the last draft agenda for the event. I hope you can enjoy all the moments we are going to prepare for the leadership and for the attendees of this big convention. There will be also a new pack for the ticket where you can save more than 500, because it will be a pack with the 10 tickets for 1,490 to give 10 tickets. So you will save more than 500 on this kind of tickets. Will be on sales just after this conference, so please go to Eventbrite. We will also add the URL to go directly to Eventbrite and buy this kind of ticket. It's the moment, because you can save a lot of money and can be present to our amazing event in Las Vegas. So two big news: the agenda, the final agenda of the events, and this new pack to prepare yourself for this big moment next month. What about the product? During our conference, in our event in Las Vegas, there will be a lot of surprises. I can reveal you more details about the products. You know, we are working hard on both hardware and software part. The software is going to be developed with a nice and faster speed, because we are improving our labs both in China and USA. So you will find a lot of updates in next month, about our application, both from the the WGN part, the WGN part, and the HELO part, because we are going to release the most awaited apps for World Global Network, the app we have presented in Bangkok last May. But there will be also some announcement about the how to say, all the HELO universe. So it will be really, really important to be there. I'm so sorry to because I'm not able to reveal more details about this, but believe me, we are preparing some exciting stuff for you. So you need to come, because you need to feel the moment, to feel the vibration, the excitement we are going to bring to Las Vegas. And it will be more and more important, because, you know, we are also in the last developing phase for glucose test, and we have started the alcohol test monitoring system. So there will be a lot of news also about this kind of situation for the product. So for sure, you can't miss this kind of event. Another statement, and I want to close my speech, it's about the matter of competitors in our IT sector. We have read in the last days a lot of messages, worried messages, because Apple have released the iWatch third generation, Fitbit have released the first watch on the market, some other competitors, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I want to repeat myself, but it's normal. It's normal because if we are fighting in a market where there are no competitors, it could be a bit strange. So it's a good thing there's competitors because they are raising the bar of the challenge. So we are going to overtake this bar of challenge, because we want to introduce on the market a lot of interesting products, and we will do. Because we have started this kind of approach years and years ago. So it's for this that the Las Vegas event will be important, just to, even because our CEO can give you the path, the direction for the next year about World Global Network, about WRMT, about a lot of things. But we have no fear about the competitors. We are sure of what we are going to develop and to introduce on the market in the next few months, in the next years. We are developing not only the next generation device, but also the successive generation of device. So we are trying to have more step ahead before to launch a new product on the market. This time, as Alex I've talked before, we are going to introduce some news also about the way what we are going to sell the product, and maybe no more pre-orders. Anyway, you need to come to Las Vegas to understand how we want to change this kind of market. It's important we will have this kind of conference interview messages to you, called Executives Unplugged, because we want to try to avoid any kind of filters between the company and the field, distributors, users, and whatever. Because it's really, really important you can understand what are the progress we are making day by day, and don't find any kind of surprises, bad surprises, when you discover something from another channel or from another person. You will be a direct contact, direct channel. So this is the word of the company. From me, from Alessandro, from other executives you will see during these episodes of these amazing conferences. What can I add? We are here in Singapore. We are waiting for the Ferrari. We hope Ferrari can win this race. Anyway, it's a good moment for our company. We are fighting really hard to improve because we know we are not perfect, but we are sure we can improve, and we are making this kind of improvements, like Alessandro told you before. I will wait you in Las Vegas, because that will be a very important moment for all the field and all the company. What can I add? Bye-bye from Singapore, and see you soon on the next conference.
And this is Alessandro.
This is Antonio. We are World Changers. Bye-bye.
Income disclosure notice. Practicality dictates that everyone's results will vary, as we are all unique and different. Basically, it takes hard work to make a substantial income in this business, and some people will make no money at all. The earnings of a World Global Network partner will be 100% dependent upon their skills, work effort, commitment, leadership capabilities, and market conditions. Common sense would suggest that in most opportunities, one would find exceptional individuals performing well above average, while others perform under the average. World Global Network does not guarantee any level of income or your success. To see our full income disclosure, please visit our website at www.worldgn.com.